Welcome back, everyone, to the Oakland Women's Soccer Notebook. My name is Neil Rule, the voice of the Golden Grizzlies, and right now we're joined, as always, by the Golden Grizzlies head coach Juan Pablo Favero. And JuanPa, certainly do appreciate your time, as always. And believe it or not, we're coming down the stretch right now. You know, as you look at this soccer team, certainly the results of the last match speak for themselves. I'm not looking to get you to talk in the third person, JuanPa, but this is Juan Pablo Favero soccer right here. This is the vision that you had the first day you and I sat down and talked, and it's playing itself out right now.
Yeah, certainly it's our entire staff. It's the players. This has been a long time coming. We've been at it. We've been working. We've endured a lot of challenges, a lot of tough moments. And there definitely was this vision, and you of all people know that we've talked about this, right? And I've insisted on this with you as to this is where we're headed. Of course, it takes time, and this style of soccer is harder to teach and harder to execute. And so last Wednesday was so rewarding. Of course, winning by 5 is always fun, but beyond that, it was just a complete performance from our players. Just the defending, the attacking, the transitions, the possession. Most importantly, we outpossessed Robert Morris by like 65-35, which is Barca-like numbers. Not comparing ourselves to Barca yet.
Let's go, JuanPa.
Yeah, we want to, right? But the possession in their final third was like 30% of our possession was in their final third. It was just a complete performance. And of course, like we talked all along, we got to score goals. And so it was fun to watch the team perform at that level. And we certainly feel we can keep getting better, which is what we're aiming for, and continuing to improve things that we did well, and fix some things that perhaps need a little bit of extra work.
And JuanPa, that is a great segue by you to bring up, because certainly said you talked about how you want to get better, and while you guys have had a good season so far, I mean, you guys are in position to where you can get to where you want to go. But speaking about wanting to play better, of all people, you'll have to play better if you're going to get to where you want to go. You need 3 points as it runs out. And I like the way you and I were talking a few minutes ago. You said we're going to play for 3 points, because there's a difference.
Yeah, for sure. Right. It's that mindset, and early on when we had a couple losses that I thought were undeserved, not taking credit away from the teams you play against, because they present challenges that you have to overcome. But we really were unfortunate to not come away with the wins early, and those two early losses. But the soccer was good, and so we had a lot of peace of mind that we kept playing that way. We were going to be fine. But the mindset aspect was where I really wanted to focus on. Right? Is this team needed to learn how to win, and we're not there yet. We're still in that process, but we certainly have taken strides. We corrected some things that were hurting us, allowing some soft goals. Obviously, 2 shutouts in a row has been great, and we've limited the other team's chances. It's not just the goals; we've limited their free kicks and corners, and just scoring chances in general. And so that's been really good. But that is the mindset, Neil, is for our team to take the next step. Is we got to play to win, obviously. But we can't be satisfied with anything less than 3 points. We got 12 points left to play, 4 games, and we really have to add in 3s. We feel that if we do, we'll have a shot at the finishing in the top 4. But we can't. The margin of error has diminished, especially with the odd year and teams playing a different number of games, and so we really have to maximize our points. And again, if we play the way we've been playing, we feel confident. We got two tough home games, 2 really tough road games left, and so it's all for play for us, and the girls are hungry. They're believing, right? They're believing in themselves more. They're having more fun too. And so it's been a good spring for us, considering all the challenges that we had to overcome to get here.
Yeah, winning is fun. There's no question about that. Winning's undefeated, man. Everybody loves to win. But JuanPa, real quick before we let you go here, what's it going to take? I mean, just kind of break that down for us, because certainly you have things rolling right now. What's it going to take for you guys to get to where you want to go?
It's more of the same, really. It's building on what we've been doing, right? And as long as we can impose our style and our way of playing, pretty much in every game that we played, the other teams have made adjustments to us. 2 or 3 years ago, we were making adjustments left and right, from game to game, from half to half. It's the other way around now. So that's a kind of a litmus test of sorts that, that when teams are having to adjust, you're doing something right. And so for us, is can we keep getting better at what we're doing really well? And if we do that, we keep correcting, little micro, I call them micro adjustments, right, to the other team. We're scouting other teams. We're seeing what they're doing. And so we're not having to basically have a game plan that's, okay, well, let's scratch what we did last week and let's prepare for this new team, and we're going to play in a different way or a different formation. It's just micro adjustments that will allow our team to maximize the things we're doing well. We keep doing that, and the girls keep performing the way they've been performing. It won't be easy, but I think we can obviously, take one game at a time, 3 points at a time, get that mentality down, and tough game on Wednesday. Green Bay presents some challenges, but we're training well to prepare for them, and that's all that matters. We can't think of 3 weeks from now. Our focus has to be laser on Green Bay, period, playing our game, period, and again, making some of these micro adjustments to adapt to the challenges that Green Bay will present. The girls are ready. Again, we're playing really well, so it's more of the same. If I may, before we hang up, just one last thing.
Sure.
Just having the Golden Grizzly fans join me in wishing you, Neil, a very happy birthday today. It is, I won't say the number. It was less than what I jokingly said before we got on air. But I think I can speak for all athletes, all coaches, and all Golden Grizzly fans that we're privileged and blessed to have you as part of our family, calling our games, and just supporting us the way you do. So have a very happy birthday and enjoy your day with your family and loved ones.
I certainly do appreciate that, JuanPa. It's a great thing. Your job is your job, right? It's who you do it with, and it's who you do it for that make it great. And that's what I like about it, because we got folks like you and everybody else. So I certainly do appreciate that. And remember, you can follow the journey too. 3 points on the line this Wednesday, 10:30 ESPN Plus. Golden Grizzlies in Green Bay. I'll be on the call for that. JuanPa, appreciate your time as always. We'll talk soon.
Bye-bye.